Souterrain is a name given by archaeologists to a type of underground structure associated mainly with the European Atlantic Iron Age. These structures appear to have been brought northwards from Gaul during the late Iron Age. Regional names include earth houses, fogous and Pictish houses. The term souterrain has been used as a distinct term from fogou, meaning cave. In Cornwall, the regional name of fogou is applied to souterrain structures. The design of underground structures has been shown to differ among regions. For example, in western Cornwall, the design and function of the fogou appears to correlate with a larder use. Etymology. The name souterrain comes from the French language, in which it means underground passageway, or refers to subterranean in general. In languages other than English, it is sometimes used to mean basement, especially in warehouses, or semi-basement. Purpose. Souterrains are underground galleries and, in their early stages, were always associated with the settlement. The galleries were dug out and then lined with stone slabs or wood before being reburied. In cases where they were cut into rock, this was not always necessary. They do not appear to have been used for burial or ritual purposes, and it has been suggested that they were food stores or hiding places during times of strife, although some of them would have had very obvious entrances. Examples. Rosal. An example of an excavated souterrain is the site at Rosal, Strathnaver, Sutherland. In this excavation, no artifacts or other finds were made inside the structure, and the roof may have been only partially covered with stones, a timber roof being present on part of it. It was suggested that the souterrain could have been used as a barn, and it was associated with an abandoned settlement. Castle Bloody. An example of a partially explored souterrain in northern Scotland, on Shappensay in the Orkney Islands, is Castle Bloody, situated near the seacoast. Another example has been excavated in Perthshire near Alyth. In Scotland, some souterrains may be connected with the same people who built Brock's. Newton-Borregan. A well-illustrated account of a souterrain excavated at Newton-Borregan, County Louth. One of the many souterrains discovered during the recent road-building program in Ireland may be found in Archaeology Ireland Winter 2003 issue. Faro Andrege full report on the excavation of a three-level souterrain at Farandreg, Co. Louth, in 1998 gives references for the 14 souterrains previously excavated in this souterrain-rich county. Finds included a rotary quernstone, a bone comb, a copper alloy stick pin, 3 bone needles, and the greater part of a tub-shaped pottery vessel in souterrain ware. The excavator concluded, on the evidence of the finds, that the souterrain had been closed up in the 12th century. Other Irish souterrains. Souterrains are often referred to locally in Ireland simply as caves. A.T. Lucas, a folklorist and director of the National Museum of Ireland in the 1960s, published a series of articles on the references to souterrains in the early Irish annals. In Ireland, souterrains are often found inside or in close proximity to a ringfoot, and as such are thought to be mainly contemporary with them, making them somewhat later in date than in other countries. This date is reinforced by many examples where often stones, dating to around the 6th century, have been reused as roofing lintels or doorposts, most notably at the wide and natural limestone fissure at the Cave of the Cats in Rathcrogan. The distribution is very uneven in Ireland, with the greatest concentrations occurring in North Louth, North Antrim, South Galway, and West Cork and Kerry. Lesser numbers are found in counties Meath, Westmeath, Mayo, North Donegal, and Waterford. Other counties, such as Limerick, Carlow, and Wexford, are almost completely lacking in examples. An article by Warner on the archaeology of souterrains, although published 37 years ago, is still possibly the best general overview of the subject. The most comprehensive study of Irish souterrains is M. Clinton's 2001 work, containing chapters on distribution, associated settlements, function, finds, chronology, and no less than 13 appendices on various structural aspects of souterrains themselves. A short summary account of souterrains in Ireland appeared in the quarterly magazine Archaeology Ireland in 2004.